Hey Aaron, my name's Justin. I need help with my heel flips. The tricks I can already do is ollie, front side 180, back side 180, pop shove, front shove, and fakey big spin, I guess. The problem I'm having is whenever I actually land on it, it's always upside down, and when I actually fully get the rotation, it's always behind me. So hope you can help.
Hey man, so thanks for making this video. I'm sure I can help. I'm gonna do my very best. Good. So far, so good. Obviously, we could have landed the 180s a little bit smoother, but you
Here's
got
the full
it.
position for my heel flips. Here are my heel flips.
Boom. Right off the bat, not too bad. It's a very, very common problem that you're having of the board going behind you. I personally just got over this same exact problem.
Thanks, Aaron. I really want to learn this trick, so if you could help, that'd be cool. Thanks.
Cool. So let's see here. This is a very hard one to explain, but notice your head and where you're looking as you crouch down, and then you pop up and you flick it, and the board just goes behind you just a bit. Notice here again, as you're bending down and then you pop up, you'll flick it and the board will go behind you. This is a very weird thing to explain. It's really, I have a difficult time explaining why this occurs exactly, but basically it's you have to pop more straight up and down. And on this trick it's difficult because on the kickflip you bend down on one direction towards your toes, but then your foot flicks off toward your heels. So that kind of offsets it. But with a heel flip, you bend down towards the toes and you flick off towards the toes. So all of your force is going towards your toes, and that just generally makes your body jump towards your toes. It's not like you have to purposely jump backwards, but it's more that you have to position your body to more, here, think of it like this. Think of it look at the heel side of your skateboard as you bend down and pop and then flick the heel flip. That's what I had to do. It was a very extreme difference, but it actually got me to the point where I could do a straight heel flip and the board would spin right under me. It wouldn't go behind me or halfway there, or I wouldn't land it all on my heels, but it just flipped straight under me. Not only that, but it would flip a lot easier, and it also flip a lot faster. A lot more controlled. Way, 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 way better. People who are really good at heel flips just naturally have this already worked out. They bend straight down, they have their upper body more towards their heel side edge, and then when they pop, they flick the board, it goes perfectly right underneath them. They're able to control that board because it does pop right underneath them. Kickflips, I feel are easier to get them to just stick right underneath you because of what I said about you're bending towards the direction of your toe, but you're actually flicking off towards the direction of your heel, so it offsets it a little bit. If you can get the idea of some force on one side and some force on the other side, it kind of balances each other out. But with a heel flip, your everything is toward your toe side, so you're definitely jumping in that direction. So you have to figure out a way to get the board to flick right underneath you, and that's what I recommend. Actually look at the top right heel side of your board. Just be looking at your heels. Nothing else, the actual edge of the board. Then when you pop down with your tail and then flick out with your foot, it should go more underneath you. See, even these ones right here, they're a little bit back, the board is going a little bit back behind me. That one, my toes were sticking out a bit. So these are a better example of what not to do. See how hard I landed on the toe side? Now that I had sorted that out to look towards the back end of the board and bend more straight down, I can get the board to pop underneath me much, much, much better. Cool, so Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 is the video that covers heel flips. It is the best video. It's just, I put so much work into it at the time to just make it perfect. It's now available as a DVD on Google Play Store for Android and on iTunes. So you can literally get it anywhere or at brailleskateboarding.com and as a digital download. So yeah, just get it. It will help you. Use it and do all the steps.